I have to do a second take because the one thing I cannot seem to remember is that I have such little storage on my phone that I can't have anything else on this phone except this little tiny video. So, but what I had been saying, and what I still believe to be true, is that I'm no longer afraid. I'm more just sort of like, just like I thought, actually. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But this is now just something I have to tick off my list before I start my day, which is a great feeling. I know very well that I have to improve the lighting and get a thing to hold the camera in a different place. and then on to be perfectly honest, I feel like I'm done. You know, it's good enough for what this is. And okay. But what I noticed yesterday is that when I think about fears related to this project, I always come up with something that really moves me forward in my life, in my personal life, something that I may not have tackled. And so because I've got this space to do it in, I feel compelled to say something big, and then I go tackle it that day, you know, while I'm doing other things. So I thought that it might be time to change this up a little and move from simply being a personal project to being something that I offer to really more publicly, where it's like a morning wake-up call. And same thing, you know, no makeup, little bit of coffee, just rolled out of bed is the idea. But then also having come up with something the night before to challenge myself and hopefully other people with. If I were a little more directive in what the challenge was, how fun. In my opinion, that's fun. I need coffee again. So I'm going to think on it and just kind of make a note that this might be a great sort of next step to sort of explain to people what I'm doing, how other people that might want to be a part of it, how they can participate, and just start bringing people along. I think I just need a good logo. That's like the one practical thing I think that I'm not sure how to do that I need before I actually jump in. But if I can get the logo straightened out today, because it can be really simple. Anyway, if I can get it straightened out, like find someone or do the learning that needs to be done. If I can get a logo straightened out today, I think that I would be ready to start putting out a call to bring people in along with me and start these morning videos as morning wake-up calls to spur people into action. My challenge for today, aside from getting that logo straightened out and a couple, I know, I don't feel like when I made a new template for the homepage, it's not degrading gracefully. I just love that wording, but it isn't degrading gracefully onto smaller screens, and so I have to figure that out. I like that I'm figuring it all out on my own. Anyway. And I have to figure out the logo, because that's huge. There's a placeholder there right now that is funny. And then I'm ready, I think, to start bringing people along. I don't have like a fear-based challenge today, to be honest. Yes, I do. Well, I do, but it's kind of almost boring. I don't think it's something I need to mention, especially.